Hello, everybody, Minish Cap 1 here. Today, I'm going to be copying for you a 1.3k LP Challenger Korean Singed Players build. And he does the exact same build every single game. He does Rylai's into Deadman's Plate into Situational third item. With Phase Rush, Cashback, and Cosmic Insight. Move Speed Shard, Tenacity Shard, and AP Shard. He does it into AP and AD top lanes. And so, what I think makes this build good is even though he is delaying Liandry's until third item often, sometimes he doesn't even buy it actually, is that your cross map, your ability to just like soak waves, is super good with Deadman's Plate because you can just run around the map very fast. As soon as you finish Rylai's on that first item with cashback, you get 208 gold back because of the buffed cashback value, 208, which reduces the cost of your Deadman's Plate item 2 from 2.9k down to 2.7k. Meaning that your first two items cost a total of 2.6 and 2.7k, which sounds very enticing whenever without Liandry's you're gonna naturally have lower kills. That sounds really good, right? Because you can farm that gold every game basically, unless it's just like a 15-minute stomp or 15-minute FF, you know what I mean? So we'll have consistent 2-item spikes, and we will have strong team fighting. I'm actually going to just run for the proxy here. We have strong team fighting. Deadman's Plate makes us quite tanky, quite fast. We have slow resistance on our Shard. Slow resistance on Swiftness Boots. He goes Swiftness Boots every single game. And then we're going to have movement speed, double movement speed from Deadman, since it gives flat and % movement speed. So Singed is probably the best Deadman's Plate user in the game, if we're being honest. And even with... if you'll remember earlier this season, they removed slow resistance a little bit from Swiftness Boots and, I think just from Deadman's Plate. They removed about 10%, but they added back 5% on the Shard, right? Which is good. Plus that Shard also gives Tenacity. So we're going to have a ton of slow resistance. We're going to be tanky, we're going to be fast. The only concern is damage. So the question that Korean guy is asking is, I have to be careful because they're going to scout me here on this proxy. The question that 1.3k LP Challenger Korean Singe is asking essentially is, how long can I live for the damage of Liandry's to become less relevant? Because Liandry's, as you guys remember, has been nerfed quite hard since the start of Season 14. It used to have 90 AP, now it then it went to 75, now it's at 60, right? So Liandry's is quite low AP. Meanwhile, meanwhile, our damage on Singed went down because of item nerfs. Fling got nerfed on ratio, Poison Troll got nerfed on ratio slightly. So our damage on Singed went down, but everybody else's damage has basically gone up. Every other class has received damage in the form of item buffs, rune buffs, right? Just champion buffs, etc. Ringer wants to invade, I'll go and help him here. So Korean Singe guys essentially saying, hey, first two items, let's prioritize tankiness, and I'll go Liandry's third. I'll still buy it most games, but I'm not going to buy it for a while because he's trying to make himself hard to kill. Because Rylai's my poison just failed to kill that cannon. Thanks Riot Games. Okay, we're gonna fight this. I see Kiana here. Get her with a Nimbus. I have red buff, but I'm kind of low on mana here. Okay, they're mid laners here. I think it's back out here. Yeah, let's get out of here. I have red buff for this guy. I can maybe help. Not great. Okay. I mean, we got the first blood feats, so it's not that bad, but it does look kind of bad. Okay, like I was saying, because Liandry's has gotten nerfed and we have lost damage on Singed while everyone else has gained damage, we are going to try to prioritize what the Korean guy build. What I think he's doing is prioritizing tankiness and utility for the first two items and making himself essentially very hard to kill. Because a lot of the time when you buy like AP items on slot 1 and slot 2, which is still really good, the problem is even though your damage is decent, you're still not going to do as much damage as other champions and you die really fast, right? So the bet that he's making is essentially, if I can survive long enough, how useful can I be? And he's 1.3k LP Challenger, so we're gonna see. It seems like he's quite useful. And then I will probably go Leandry's third this game. He goes situational every game. Some games he doesn't even build Leandry's, actually, which I find to be very interesting. Well, again, it makes sense with like the philosophy of the build. It's sort of a flingbot build, but in terms of flingbot builds, it does look kind of fun because you still have gold income. That's like the boring part about flingbot builds is you never get kills, so you never get gold. But with this setup, you have cash back, so you do actually, in fact, get a good amount of gold whenever you finish items. And because your first two items are pretty... I guess Deadman's is not that cheap, but cheaper than 3k tier items. The more items you get, the faster your builds become with cashback as well, which is quite good. So you're just gonna look to proxy, gonna drop a ward and take this plant. I'm pretty sure Kiana will be here because her top camps are all up, so that means we leave. Yep, there she is. Try to not put myself in any danger at all if I can avoid it, and just buy the pieces for Rylai's. I'm gonna actually, yeah, TP here. With my Cosmic Insight rune, my teleport cooldown is significantly reduced. It's 254 here compared to like 310, I think, so it is quite decent. And then I'm gonna go actually help my Karma here because that looks like a really aggressive fight. I think we just kill Irelia here. He needs my right click, nice. Okay, I'm gonna move to help Cho'Gath here. Looks like he's okay. I'll just run back top here. I don't think they're gonna kill me here, Kiana. I don't think she knows that I see her. Huh, that's weird my grounding didn't actually stop her there. Whatever, I'm going. I chunked her quite hard, actually. Over half her HP, but she's gonna heal it all up. Maybe Rengar gets her, though. He has ult up. He's looking. I got the assist. Are you serious? Oh man, okay. Normally I just wait for blasting one and be greedy, but from my research on Korean Singe's profile, he just buys the components as fast as possible, whether that's blasting wand or giant spell or whatever he has. He just buys the component. Sometimes he goes Dark Seal, sometimes he doesn't. But his opener is always Doran's Ring 2 Potion, into Swiftness Boots, into Rylai's, into Deadman's Plate, with the exact same runes every single game. So the build does have like the bonus of consistency going for it.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna push this wave in. We know that Kiana is bot side, so I should be good to proxy here. And then if I can save for blasting one here, that'd be very, very good. That is the biggest spike in the Rylai's build path, is your blasting wand. 40 AP or 45 AP. And also in high elo games, Rylai's opener is actually, from what I can tell, higher win rate than Leandry's opener, specifically in Korea. In Korea, Rylai's opener is like, I'm gonna try to roam mid here. Can I get anything? Oops. I'm just gonna dance on him. That's okay. Rylai's opener in Korea is like 56% win rate. No, sorry, it's 54%. And I think Leandry's opener in Korea is like 49. I could be wrong about that, but that was the stat that I saw last time I checked. So apparently Korea really, really values the CC and utility, and it sort of makes sense. I think I don't think Leandry's is actually that bad to be 49%, but it sort of makes sense, right? Because the item did get nerfed so hard over the course of the last 2 years, so. Okay, I do have blasting one here. I want to stay to greed for Rylai's, but it's so dangerous. Yeah, these camps are up. It's so dangerous because it's 2 waves I would need, and Kiana's gonna be here, and almost certainly they're gonna aggro on me. Plus, my team is already doing the objective bot side, the dragon. So like, what do I have to gain by risking myself there? Not much. So I think I will just take the reset here. Small chance for Irelia to roam mid. She warded that bush. I don't know how I saw that ward. That's What in the Riot games is that? Like, what? Okay, how did I miss that CS? Unlucky. Okay, I do have Rylai's money now. I'm probably just gonna take this wave and then reset immediately. Rylai is rushing Blade of the Ruin King. Then whenever I finish Rylai's, I want you guys to pay attention to the gold in my inventory, because it is a decent amount back that you get. You get 208 gold back on cashback first item. And then we can spike. The spiking starts as soon as this item finishes, as far as I can tell. Drop the word here. It's by Rylai's. 208 gold refund. I'm actually gonna buy a cloth armor now because I have the gold for it, which is nice. And you wouldn't think that the one cloth armor makes that big of a difference. It can. I think the better one to get here is if you have enough money for giant, or not giant spell, ruby crystal, right? Korean Singed always buys the movement speed moonplate item as the first part of his DMP rush on item number 2, which I will also do, but I wanted to just spend the gold here, right? So I'm TPing bottom here. This is a good TP. They're fighting. Ooh, I had 1200 MS. I think I just run you down, brother. It's sort of an awkward fight. It's taking me a while to kill him. All right, I got him. Okay, let's fight here. Trying to peel her with Rylai's, or peel with Twitch. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I'm just gonna CC lock these guys for now. They really are having a hard time getting away. I'm gonna die here, but Rengar is gonna. Yes. Big. Very nice. I don't think they're gonna kill Galio though. Yeah, I think Galio is chilling. Oh, is he? My Trogat's going for it, bro. Ignite R. Do I get the assist if he kills him? I get the assist. They also burn 3 flashes. They burned Galio Flash, Blitz Flash, and Kiana Flash. And then Irelia actually TP'd as well. But for some reason, my tracker is not showing her. Okay, so we're going to go for the Moonplate here. Plus 4% movement speed. So we have Celerity for 1% movement speed, plus the bonus of Amplification. Then we have Move Speed Chart for 2.5%. Then we have Moonplate for 4%. And then DMP on completion, fully charged, will give 20 flat movement speed, plus 8% from, or 7% from Celerity, so whatever 8% of 20 is and 8% of 4%, it all gets amplified by Celerity. I really am missing here, gotta be careful. I should be very hard to kill for them right now, because of the amount of HP and armor that I have, plus just slippery. Like, with Rylai's DMP, you're speeding yourself up, you're slowing the enemy down. It just makes you really annoying to try to catch. On my way. Okay, so her E is down. I'm not even gonna try to fight this because I just want to get the wave. And especially, like, if they miss their CC, there's, like, no chance they're killing you unless you DC. Okay, let's take it back here. I can get my Chain Vest. I can go for one more wave, actually. Kiana is on bot jungle. We just saw her on a ward. So I'll just go for this wave. Hope you all had a wonderful holidays, by the way. And I do appreciate you guys watching. Okay, let's grab the DMP, or sorry, the Chain Vest. From what I can tell, Korean Singe does sell his potion for Ruby Crystal in this situation, but I don't think I'm going to. I can't save that bot turret. I'll just go top. I don't think I want to. If you're farming, the potion is more helpful than the crystal, but if you're team fighting, the crystal is more helpful because it takes 20 seconds to get the 200 HP from the potion. Oh, I didn't get her. Whereas the crystal is just 150 flat at all times, right? And I know it's like, oh, Minish got 50 HP, but you're waiting 20 seconds. If you're farming, that is better, technically. And we are farming this game. Okay, let's just grab this wave. I don't want to proxy because I don't know where Irelia is. She could be waiting back there. She was waiting back there, so let's just back out. She has Bork now. I have to be very respectful of this. Because even with my items, Bork is dangerous. She went tabbies this game. That's very disrespectful of, oh, TPing down for this. Let's go. Okay, Rengar gets the dragon. We go crazy here, I think. Just lock them in CC, run through with Rylai's, poison everyone. I'm really fast. We get the boots upgrade too. Okay. My team follow up, kill them. Oh my god, he's 1 HP. No, I did so much there. I did 2.3k damage. Switch with the flash in. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, I just got 3 assists? I just got 4 assists. I just got like 270 golden assists. That's almost a kill. That's so stupid. I did 2.3k damage with this build. Which you definitely don't expect that. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna sell my ring here for... do I? Yeah, I was hoping with the turret take that I could just keep the Doran's ring, but I cannot. So, unfortunately. I do want to get the item spike on as fast as possible. We have 17-minute Rylai's plus DMP, which is really good for having not too many kills. Sure, I got this top. I'll just go mid to farm this. And like I said, you can just cross-map very effectively with this setup. Even faster if you have Hex Gates, obviously. It's really nice. And I am going to be just so hard to kill for the enemy team. Let's ward the Raptors and just grab this wave as well. I'm completely unafraid of Kai'Sa. She will actually have the easiest time from their team killing me later because Kai'Sa will build hybrid and have magic damage, but oh. There's Kiana ult down. So she'll actually have the easier time killing me out of their team, but by that point in the game I can also just kill her, so. We'll do Liandry's item 3 here. Sometimes Korean Singed builds Jack-Show here. Personally, I'm a Jack-Show hater. I don't really like it that much. I think it is good on Singed, but like, how good is it, right? For 3.2k gold. I think I'd rather just get Liandry's here, unless I really feel like I need the tankiness, which I don't feel like I really need the tankiness here. I feel like I'm already plenty tanky right now.
I hear you.
So we'll build for a little bit of damage with Liandry's. Okay, just gonna grab this wave as well. Irelia is chasing me. That means she probably has teammates nearby. She does, in fact, have teammates nearby. Let's spark phase rush, and I'm gone. See ya. I guess I got Kai'Sa ult there somehow. Okay, that bush is definitely warded below me because Blitz hooked into it. They are getting TP'd on here. But you can see how hard I am to kill. I'm fast. I'm tanky. I slow them. It's very annoying for them. Okay. Let's just get boot upgrades here. Swiftness boot upgrades makes a lot of sense with this setup. I'm going to be fast forever, essentially. So why not just take the free AP here? Technically, it would be more damage right now, I think, to buy double Amp Tome. But I also just get... I'm going to save my 1 HP turret here. Technically, it's more damage to buy double Amp Tome, but I do get movement speed with these boots on the upgrade, so... Might as well just grab it. I'm gonna grab this red buff as well for some regen. I have TP available for Otacon here. And I'm ready to fight. I feel like I'm pretty strong even though my AP is low. Because I'm just like, I feel like I'm so hard to kill. So grab this wave. Irelia is coming back up. I'm gonna walk down river here. Look for proxy.
Has been slain.
Ooh. My karma rip. Let's grab this wave. Oh, I got TP in. Not a good ward, but let's go for it. Okay, they just killed the Kiana, so let's go for Otacon instead. That's fine. They should be able to recall pretty quickly and defend that turret as well. Okay, good kill. Then just keep building towards my Liandry's. Also for the DMP, I'm gonna get about 230 gold back as well. So I have a decent amount of total gold refunded here. And then the DMP will make my Leandries cheaper. Leandries makes my whatever item I build next cheaper as well. Looks like Bloodletter or something, right? Whatever I need to get. Cannot catch her. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Need to pop the R here. I think I'm gonna dive this Kaisa. No way I lived. Oh, unfortunate fight, but actually, Twitch. Twitch cleanup machine? Nice, okay. Another assist, let's go, big. I was actually really hard for Kiana to kill there. The build makes a lot of sense, I will say, because you have this really obnoxious AD assassin meta, right, as well right now. That's probably not going to change in the new season either, because AD assassins are getting some wacky OP new items, so that's going to be pretty much the same, I think, for now. My Twitch is going to try to fight that. Good luck, dude.
Shut down.
Ugh, okay.
I hear you.
Unlucky, brother, unlucky. I'll grab this turret. The Irelia has a Moonplate, so I think she's going to go for, not Titanic, the split pushing item Hull Breaker here. Oh, yeah, she already has it. W those minions in case she jumps on them. Makes it harder for her to jump onto me. I think I just hopefully got that cannon and my poison doesn't bug out. Okay, nice. Let's take a reset here. I can't really buy anything. I can get my hunting guys though, so that's something I suppose.
To shake or not to shake.
Then just go for that. I want to split bottom here because I have TP, but my Trogath is my Trogath does not seem to want to do that.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Okay, I'll just reset, go back top. All good. I can get there pretty fast. Hexgate especially speeds me up more. What movement speed does Hexgate put me at? It doesn't actually give me a movement speed boost, it just gives me that. Hello. I am not even going to bother ulting on that. Maybe for this Kiana, though.
An ally has been slain.
Rip. Okay. I'm going to go hold mid here. It's like Rengar kind of wants this, though. I have a big W here. Yeah, we're fighting. I'm going to go. Okay, I'm in the back line. This Kai'Sa's going to get just flung into Cho'Gath Rupture. I see Irelia. Just perma CC till death. I don't know how I didn't get that kill. Keep the Galio perma CC'd. He takes a while to down him, but we actually do get him eventually in. Tier 2 mid. I have 16 assists, bro. Should get a fucking Medjai's. I can just fling Blitzcrank and yeah, yeah. What are you doing, bro? Okay, I'm gonna recall. I don't really contribute a lot of damage to the inhibitor or the turret, so I'm just gonna leave earlier and get back onto the map sooner. There is a Baron coming up as well. I have Leandries on item 3. Very nice. I got another 200-ish, more than 200 gold back there. So far we've gotten back like 680 gold from cashback. That's not bad. That's really, really good on 3 items. I'm essentially discounting every legendary after the first one by 200 or more gold. Which is, yeah, that's really good. Especially whenever I'm generating lower kills and higher assists like this. But I'm still having really high game impact. The build from Korean guy is very solid. And like I said, for a Flingbot build, it is fun, so I don't mind it. Now, what kind of confuses me a little bit is when he runs this into... just gonna run around and try to deal with these Hullbreaker minions. He runs this into AP top laners as well, which is like, I understand why, because DMP is just, it's just so synergistic with Singe. It's just so good on him. He's probably, again, the best DMP user in the game. Gives you gap close, gives you movement speed, just gives you everything that you need besides damage on Singe.
This may hurt.
I think I should look for a TP here, but there's no ward, so I'm like, what should I do? Oh, shit, your guy got hooked. I'm just keeping the wave. Let's see what happens here. I did drop a little bit of poison here.
To shake or not to shake.
I can actually go around to get to catch these. I'm also very fast here. It doesn't matter if I get CC'd. Just fling the Kiana. She actually missed her ult. Just run through. Spread poison like a demon. CC everyone. Burn everyone. Run back in. Oh my god. That's a team fight, bro. That's a team fight. We can go Baron. We can go next. Okay, GG. They actually FF'd immediately. All right, boys. We got the 779 LP Grandmaster on this account. Very nice. My other account, my alt account, is completely cursed. This account, I actually get to win games on. Apparently, knock on wood. I shouldn't have said the fuck. Why did I say that out loud? Oh well. 20.6k damage, not the highest damage, but very big value for the team. I had massive KP for top lane. I prevented the Everlife and split pushing the entire game. I had 100 more gold per minute than her. Really good. 9.1 CS per minute. Like what a monster minish cap. Let's look at the runes value. The runes, what I'm curious about. Yeah, 680 gold from cashback is just chef's kiss. Really nice. I like it. I like the build. For being a fling bot build, it is fun. You still get your gold income. You're hard to kill. You're fast. Leandry's is nerfed, so it makes sense sometimes. Like from the perspective of the Korean guy to delay it to item 3. And again, he does this every single game, right? Even this game he played versus an Aurora top lane. He played versus top king Aurora, and he same exact opener, right? And then he deviates in item 3. He goes Jack Show this game. He really doesn't build Leandry's at all. I swear I saw him build it like 1 or 2 games. Like he just doesn't. I mean, I guess he thinks it's that nerfed, huh? He actually, oh my god, my absolute goat. He built Rylai's into Shirelias this game. So I guess very rarely he will actually skip the DMP. I don't know why he would skip DMP here though against that AD comp, mostly AD comp. But he's feeling himself. Other than that, like again, almost every game he does the same exact opener. So versus no matter the matchup. And oh yeah, he does actually go Magi sometimes. That makes sense because like you are getting a ton of assists with this setup. So yeah, the Magi's, he actually builds it more often than I thought. He builds it here like 3 games earlier. He builds it very often actually. So interesting player. Good build I think overall. All right guys, that being said, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you next one. Peace guys.